Hello, hello. Hi, guys. How's it going? Sorry for all the unpredictable scheduling recently. I wish I could have a normal schedule where it's just stream at the same time on the same days. But alas, can't really seem to get it quite right, unfortunately. Thank you for the hydrate. Also, Ninja, congrats on first. 191 glims. Oh my gosh. Welcome in Starry, welcome in Rain. Hi Zalgo, hi Dip. Hi Mr. Pickle. Is your toe roped? I think it's okay. It doesn't really hurt as bad today. Like I haven't really noticed it hurting. So I think we're fine. I think everything's fine. Was it? Oh, that's in reference to, Walio! Welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Let me head over to our main screen here. Hello. Oh, let me hide that Control C counter. We don't need that open right now. Okay. Hi. What is up? Thank you for the raid. Welcome in. What are you up to today? Yes, that. Thank you, Rain. Twitch CEO basically said anyone under, like, I think it was 1,000 CCV. I don't remember what the exact number was, but he basically said anyone that's a small streamer sucks and should die. He didn't say that exactly. He called us deadweight. But that is what that is. That's in reference to that. So I saw a lot of small streamers adding that tag. Sort of in solidarity, I guess you could say. So I decided to do the same. So it was some Death Road to Canada, because Brainworms did not want to do a big thinking game. That's so real. That is so real. Whew, sorry for the yawn. Kind of felt that one coming for a few minutes. I don't know why I got like so sleepy all of a sudden. I just got like really tired within the past, I don't know, like hour or so. But yes, I hope you had a good stream. Thank you for the raid again. If you got a raid and run it all, get some rest, get some food, do any post-stream care, then you absolutely can. But if you want to stick around, I'll be working on commissions today. More commission stuff. Gotta read and lurk, need food and stuff, had fun with the art. Yeah, no problem. Enjoy your food. I forgot what I was mentioning before. What was I talking about? I don't even know. I think I was talking about my schedule. Basically, because classes are starting and because my work hours have been really weird recently, I was like, I went to my boss, I was like, hey man, I need more hours. Like, I cannot be going in literally only like one day a week. I kind of need money. And he was like, okay, we're gonna figure out schedule stuff because everyone's kind of going back to school now. And I guess figuring out everyone's schedules in a way that works for everyone is such a pain in the ass So I unfortunately kind of have to compromise a bit regarding the days I can work and the days that I will actually end up working, which is unfortunate. But I think I've kind of figured out when obviously I know when I have my classes, that's kind of set in stone. And then when I'll be working, and then when I can stream in between then, to where I still have enough time to like do homework and stuff and eat and sleep. So I think I'll be doing Wednesday, Sunday streams moving forward. Not this Sunday, but starting next week. We'll try Wednesday, Sunday, see how that goes with my work schedule. See if that gives me enough time to actually like do my homework and stuff. Yeah, so we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Hopefully I don't have a bunch of people saying like, oh my god, Wednesday and Sunday are the 2 exact days that I cannot watch your streams ever. Because that will make me really sad. But I can't please everyone. Hopefully the new schedule works well enough for people, including myself. That's the main thing, is that hopefully it works for myself. I don't know. My Fridays are about to be very, very long days, though, unfortunately. So we'll see. Oh, didn't mean to do that. We'll see how that goes. Also, hi Dakota, welcome in. How's it going? I think I need more caffeine. I feel like I'm getting so much urge to yawn right now. Okay. But yeah. So that's fun that I have a 6-hour-long class on Fridays. So it goes from 9 a.m. to almost 3 p.m. And then right after that long-ass class, I am immediately going to go to work and then work until 9 p.m. So not looking forward to that, TBH, at all. But it doesn't seem like there's another day I can freaking work, so it's either that or I get no money, so you know, whatever, I guess. Whatever. I wish I could work on Thursdays. That would be perfect. If I could do like Thursday early. But no. One of my coworkers kind of sort of claimed that day already. And I would feel really bad asking to switch and be like, hey, actually, can I be the one that works on Thursdays? Because that feels kind of rude. But also, like, man, that would work so much better. And then I wouldn't have a 12-hour day on Fridays. Actually longer than that, because I have to get up early and drive to campus. Kazik, welcome in. Also, hi, Arctic. How are you guys? I'm complaining about how my schedule is fighting against me at the moment. Such is the life of someone trying to balance school, work, and streaming, and also maybe sleeping and eating and getting my homework done. You're so lucky to have your classes start at 9 a.m. I have 3 days of having classes starting at freaking 8 a.m. Yeah, I had a what was it? I had an 8:30 class 2 semesters ago. Honestly, it wasn't so bad because the traffic was better earlier. And I was done with that class by like 10 a.m. It was awesome. I literally had the rest of the day ahead of me when I had that early ass class. But no, I stay up too late to maintain like an 8 a.m. class. Oh, did the headpad not work? Oh, that's weird. Oh, I know why. Hang on. Here, let me manually run it for you. There you go. Headpad should work now. It's just because I had the menu open. What class is 6 hours? All studio classes. Any studio art class is 6 hours. Although it depends, because this one is specifically on Fridays only. It's only 1 day a week, which is why it's so long. If you're doing like a twice a week meeting studio class, then it's 3 hours long. So that's the difference, is it's only 1 day a week. And don't worry, we get a break in the middle. We get a break in the middle. So I'm not sitting there for 6 hours straight. Usually they'll give us like 45 minutes in the middle. Will the ghost cat stay with us this stream too? Yes, I will. She will be on my shoulder. Let me scooch her up a little bit, actually. There we go. Big G, welcome in. How's it going? But yeah, Fridays are gonna be a very long day for me. I'm probably literally just gonna like get home and immediately just go to bed and pass out. Maybe we need one on each shoulder, like angel and demon. I don't know which would be which though. It does kind of feel like the little demon on my shoulder, but I don't know which one would be the angel and which one would be the demon. Because I didn't do angel and demon outfits. I should have, but I didn't. I didn't think of it. Figured it would have to be an art-related class. Yes. I'm actually pretty excited for this class. I'm pretty excited for it. I'm just not excited to immediately have to go to work afterwards and then work for like 5 hours. That's the part I'm not excited about. But, oh well, I guess. Because I kind of need money, so. And as much as I do enjoy doing commissions, I definitely appreciate having a job where I can go in and just make money just by being there, you know? Instead of having to do a bunch of commission work and also rely on whether or not I get commissions at all. So having a little bit more of a reliable source of income is good. I'm glad to have it, but also it's hard. At least you don't need to work out, I guess. I probably still should. I don't get enough exercise because I spend too much time at my computer. But oh well. I don't think I have enough time this semester. TBH. I don't think I have enough time. Congratulations on job. Yes, you'd think I wouldn't complain about it so much considering I've been working there for over a year. You'd think things should get better at a job you've been at for so long. But no, it's done quite the opposite actually. That's another complaint I have actually, is that I have some new co-workers that got hired like a month ago or so. And they're getting all the hours and they keep getting, it feels like they're getting priority on the shifts to me. Like Like, there's certain days that I would really prefer to work that I have always worked since I started, that all of a sudden I haven't been able to get shifts for. Which is strange. You'd think, as a loyal employee of well over a year at this point, I should maybe be able to work the same days that I have always worked. But no, I can't seem to get my usual shift on Sundays. I used to work every weekend, Saturday, Sunday. But lately, I've only been able to get shifts on Saturdays and no Sundays. So now I'm telling my boss, I'm like, hey man, I need more hours. And he's like, oh, well, I have an opening for Fridays. Bitch, I have a 6-hour class on Fridays. I have a 6-hour class on Fridays. I don't want to go to work. I don't want to go to work after that. But technically I can. Because the class ends at like 3 p.m. So yeah, I could technically go to work and work until 9 p.m. But that doesn't mean I fucking want to. The senior should get priority. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Oh, and you want to know why there's no opening on Fridays now? Really, really funny reason. So one of my coworkers quit recently. You want to know why she quit? Because she wasn't getting enough hours. Interesting. Interesting. Sounds familiar. So yeah, I'm kind of looking for another job right now. If things get better, if the schedule works out, then I would like to stick it out because it's really not that bad of a job. I'm complaining about it because the scheduling sucks but the rest of the job, not terrible. You know, like, I don't mind it. Could be worse. But like, man, this feels like this feels like an easy problem to fix to me. Just have all the employees send you like a chart being like, hey, these are the days I'm available to work, and then put them on those days. Wow. Because I know there's people who are available to work on Fridays. I know it's not just me. But no, I am nice. I'm nice. And I'm like, yeah, I could work on a Friday. I could work on a Friday, even though I have a 6-hour long class in the morning. I could probably do it. I could fill that spot for you, boss. Anyways, that's my spiel. I had to get that out of my system, I think. Subtle Kaz unemployment foreshadowing. Well, the thing about that is I'm not going to quit that job unless I have another job lined up. Because I kind of need money. So the only reason I'd leave that job at this point is, I guess there's a few reasons. First is if I find another job. Second is if I somehow get fired, which I really don't see happening. Third is if the conditions just get so bad there that I literally cannot work there anymore. So we'll see. We'll see how that progresses. If anything, it just means I actually have something to talk about on stream for once. Six-hour class and in the morning don't fit together. If you start at 9, it'll be 3 p.m. Yes, it starts in the morning. It lasts mostly through the morning and ends sometime in the afternoon. Whatever. I have a 6-hour class, and then I go straight to work. And my shift starts at 4 p.m. So I have 1 hour to get out of my class, change into my work clothes, find something to eat, preferably, drive to my workplace, and hopefully get there on time. Fingers crossed. I think that's enough time, but who can say? Who can say? Sounds rough, buddy. Yes. But I'll take it over being broker than I already am, I guess. My last paycheck was mighty slim. Mighty slim, because I haven't been getting my hours. And then I had to pay like $340 for my parking pass, and then I had to pay another $60 for a book for one of my classes because I couldn't get it another way. I had to buy it outright because it's connected to some digital tool that the teacher is using. So I had to buy the book, which comes with access to the digital tool. And I have to pay for the gas that it takes me to get to work and back. And I have to pay for lots of other things. Thankfully, I don't have to pay rent. I don't have to pay for most of my groceries. Stuff like that. I don't have to pay my full tuition. Just basically everything besides that. Starved child app paycheck? Yes. I think my last paycheck, because like I said, I wasn't getting enough hours, was like $130. And that's bi-weekly. I made like $130 in 2 weeks. Because I just wasn't getting any hours. Maybe you should carry on like on the go bar. Yeah, I will. I plan on probably keeping some snacks in my car or something. Just in case. Luckily, right across from my work, there's some fast food. So if I'm really in a pickle, I can just run through the drive-thru and grab something to eat really quick. So I'm not too worried about that part of it. And you know what? If I'm running late and I have not eaten, I will just walk into work 5 minutes late. I don't care. Like, I'm gonna grab something to eat. I'm not gonna sit through like a 5-hour shift. Empty stomach. Can't be doing that. And I think my boss would probably understand if I'm like, hey, I haven't eaten in blah 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 hours. And I'm not about to sit here till 9 p.m. without having eaten anything. He'd probably be like, yeah, that's understandable, but also don't show up late. And I'd be like, well, I don't know, man. Anyways, at least it's one class and it's art. Yes, at least it is a class I am looking forward to. So hopefully it won't be completely and totally draining. But who can say? Who can say? Even classes I enjoy sometimes really take it out on me. So, fingers crossed. Honestly, if it doesn't work out, like if working on Fridays is just completely and utterly exhausting for me, and I just cannot maintain it, then I'll probably just tell my boss that and be like, hey man, this isn't working. You have to put me on a different day. Otherwise, I'm like gonna die. Kieran, welcome in. Thank you for the daily glam. Forgot what I was saying. Oh well. Oh, I've been glorped. Hi, how are you? I'm good. I'm complaining about my job, but other than that, I'm chilling. Maybe I should stop complaining. I feel like that's not a good energy to bring to the stream. It's not very nice. How about I need to work on commissions. That's what I need to do. Let me open up LiveGD. I have an emote to animate. And then after that, we're gonna do we're gonna do 2 emotes today. And then one of your character models. Boss, this is a save a life or kill a woman situation. Exactly. He's not a bad guy. He's kind of really annoying and stupid at times, but he wouldn't like force me to work a shift that I'm just actually perishing from. Like he's not fully evil. So what kind of stuff do you learn? This art class is called illustration, which is a very broad sort of term, but I was looking through the syllabus to just kind of see what the class is going to be all about, see who the teacher is, all that jazz. And the teacher had a whole presentation on biz dev, as in visual development, and is like, oh, you know, like here's all these places illustration is used for like character design and environment design and like illustration for children's books and blah 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 blah. And I'm like, oh, this teacher's awesome. Oh, this teacher rocks. So I'm quite excited. I'm looking forward to it because biz dev is like my favorite thing ever. So yay, yay, yay. Thank you for the hydrate. I need to be doing that more. Also, Panda, welcome in. I'm fine with complaining because I've been complaining to my brother. My wrists are dying from 12 hours of drawing, so I had to finish my 50 by 50 drawing. Sometimes I wish I could use the magic of digital art on my traditional art. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. Yeah, I gotta be really careful this semester because I'm trying to be very productive, but I need to not get carpal tunnel. I need to not get carpal tunnel because that is evil. Carpal tunnel is evil. I don't want it happening to me. Okay, I need to pull up this. I don't think I saved this as a PSD yet, so let me open up Clip Studio. Okay, let's get started. Let's get started. I've been yapping for half an hour. I think that's long enough. A lot of people do an hour, but I can yap while I draw as well. Oh, and let me switch the music as well while I'm here. What playlist do I want to listen to today? Do we do the usual playlist or something more upbeat? I think we do a little more upbeat because I am tired. I'm falling asleep. Oh, it's so quiet. There we go. Okay. Have a good lurk. Unlurk, welcome back. Probably good if you take some self-care times and wrist exercises. Yes. That is true. Okay, I need to merge these layers. And then I want to fill this in. Yeah, I wasn't. Oh, voice. Hello. I was about to sleep. I was up 24 hours and finally got some rest and food. Now I'm gonna get up. Well, good morning, I guess. Gonna fill this in a bit. Nothing too crazy. It's mostly not even visible anyways. Okay. Let me also do this. Oh. Here we go. I need to make a button that just moves me to the right spot. I'm forgetting to do that. Okay, this needs to be extended more. Just in case. Okay. Sweet. I did not name any of those layers, but it's fine because it's an emote. Let me save this as a PSD. Okay. Now I can hide that actually. Import. And then since this one is inspired by the one I made for this, I'll also open that one up just to use as a reference. Okay. I wonder if I could grab these. Maybe I should have named the layers. Oops. Well, I can name them now. Googly Kaz, yes. I am googly. Wait a second. I should have separated that, shouldn't I? Yeah, let me open this up again. I didn't realize. Okay, you guys actually cannot see what I'm doing at all, but I just realized something, so now I have to like read. To go fix it. Go in and fix it. Oh, won't be hard. Oh. Hang on. Almost done fixing the layer. Do this one. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, keep forgetting you go live earlier nowadays. Got surprised when I saw you pop up. Oh, well, I'll be streaming later again very soon. Just because I don't think I can stream this early in the near future. There, maybe I just do this. There we go. You guys can see what I'm doing. I had to redo the layers, some of the layers on the face, because I wanted to separate them out a bit more than they were. Now I need to remerge the hits. Fix this one again. I had to like spam Control Z a bunch of times. Hope I can make a little shop and sell some bracelets. Hobby creativity. First job experience and a little money at something. But I have no clue what I'm doing. That's real. That is so real. Yeah, as much as I complain about my job, I am grateful to have one. Especially with the current job market. So that's why I said I wouldn't quit without having another job lined up. Okay. Save. PSD. That's stopping me from getting this tree though. Oh my god, 75! Holy crap. That's crazy. Okay. Oh. I have to like fix it because I made new layers for all this stuff. Okay. Now we have everything. Now I'm just gonna rename these. Okay. Now grab all of this, put it in there. And it's gonna go. Oh, that's. Oh. This is on a 2K canvas. So that's gonna be all messed up, isn't it? I gotta re-export this. Man, I forgot. Okay. Now I'm actually just going to delete that file and then make a new one. Oops. Do that. There we go. Okay. Now to delete all of those. Auto mesh everything. Now I'm going to name everything again. Okay. Everything is named. Now, once again, I'm going to grab these deformers. Just want the deformers, though. There, cat. There is not. I don't know how I would be able to do that. However, there's just the leaderboard for For the daily glimpse? I believe, I think Epic has the highest stream streak. Just from what I remember seeing. But some of them are really high. It's like actually insane. Like, you know, Ace has 75, which is nuts. I mean, like, that is multiple months of, you know, keeping up with all my streams. I mean, like, we do the math there. Say I stream twice a week, which is maybe a little bit less than what I technically usually do, but most of the time twice a week. Divided by, so 75 divided by 2 for twice a week, divided by 4 for 4 weeks. That is almost 9.5 months of hitting every stream. 9.375 months of hitting every stream. That's insane. Oh, did it not? Right. Okay. Now. Definitely have to adjust that. And I'm just now realizing it. Still messed it up a little bit. Long face, yeah. It's more that I just didn't color in the eyebrows correctly. I'm gonna adjust it all. I'm just using these warp deformers as kind of like a base almost. Just to make my life a little bit easier. Okay, let me re-import this once again. It might break, but yeah. Or actually, you know what? I'll take it. Not bad. Mother based. I love Mother. Yeah, so I wanna kind of adjust how this moves. A bit. better. Okay, this also all needs to go into this deformer. And I think these should probably go there instead, maybe? Okay. I think should come down a bit more. Same with the headphones. Mm-hmm. Zoom out and see how that looks. No, I don't like how it comes so flat. Oops. I think this should be smaller already. I'll have the torso move forward a bit as well. Because, like, when you're headbanging, it's not just, like, just your head. Like, you kind of move your whole body a bit. Okay. Let me make sure this gets saved properly. Let's see. Okay. Now, just gonna do this solely just because I want these physics. Okay. What is this? I don't need that. Okay. Let's do some hair physics. And then edit it kind of down and up, but more side to side than anything. Okay. Just kind of, oop. The neat jam emote, thank you. Oh, this meshing is not nice. Let's, oh, what happened? It broke. Anyways. That's better. Wait a second. Is that? It's not. Knew it. Okay. Now. Auto. Oh, there goes ads. Sorry. Now I can heavy deform. And then I can add the things. Okay. Mm-hmm. 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 Is it doing that? Shouldn't be folding over like that. 2D is being weird today. Mm. Okay. Welcome back from ads, guys. Evil ads, I'm sorry. Mm-hmm. I don't think I want that part to move. Okay. It's okay, they're worth it. At least it's like, have it run just once an hour, so it's a long ad break, but then you don't have any more ads for a whole hour, which is nice. Um, Otherwise it would be like every half hour or so, which is just a lot more interruptions. And also, uh, when I need to, it's a good opportunity for me to like get up and take a break and stuff. I need to like get up and stretch, grab some food, anything of that sort. We love the random hair antenna. Yes, the ahoge. Such a classic. See the hair a bit more clearly. Okay. Let me also add physics to the bow. This one will only move like a little bit though. Okay, I wonder how that'll look. Really sure. So I need to grab oh, I know what I can do. Let's see. A this one has my lovely hair physics already set up. Thank goodness. Okay. New animation file. Is this tweening? Yes, this is a form of tweening. I'd say. What size? Oh, this is 600 by 600. Let's do 800 instead. There we go. Okay, now hide both of those. Paste keyframes. Oh, that's broken. Copy keyframes. Loop support. 3 frames. Okay. Okay, I don't really like the hair physics. Adjust them a bit. Maybe it's too strong. Especially like this hair here. Just doesn't look right. I want it to move a little bit more at the bottom. Something better. So I don't like this piece of hair. Like, just moves weird. There. Must be this deformer more than anything. Maybe if I put it back there. This deformer doesn't have any keyframes. Better. A little better. So I don't like the shape of it. Yeah, I like that a little bit better, but still not quite right. When it comes forward, it needs to come forward a lot more. Mm. It needs to come like up. And it goes in like that. I still don't like it. Maybe it's the opposite. Maybe. Hi, Zen. What is up? What do you think? I've been spending a few minutes messing with the hair physics because I didn't like it. But I think we're just about there. I want to add maybe a little bit of physics onto the sleeve. And maybe add a little bit more physics to the bow. And then I think we'll be good. Not that we really need all of that to have physics because you just can't even really see it, but I want to because it's fun and it makes things look good. Even though it's an emote and will be viewed at literally that big. Think for the posture check. Oh, the bow looks weird. Okay. Sleeve looks fun. I might need to tone it down a little bit. Might have been a little too much. Bow looks a little funky. I'm gonna get rid of the physics I just did for the bow. Looks kinda stupid. Okay, let's go back to you. Let's only do like that much. I appreciate your hard work. Oh well, I can afford to put a little extra time into the physics because I was able to reuse some of the deformers from Fizz's Jam emote, so that saved me a bit of time. So now I can lock it. Oh, 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 oh. Let's not have that clipping as much as it is. Oh no. Why is it doing that? Let's just do that. And then is that gonna break? No. Okay, good. And you need to go there. Yes. Better. It looks weird now. Why is it moving around like that? Maybe I give that its own deformer instead. Yay! Now it's staying where it's supposed to be. I might also just scoot that back. I don't know, actually. I kind of want the headphones to be more centered, maybe. It's okay so when the hair gets clipped off. I mean, just zooming out super far to see how it'll look at emote sizes. Okay, I think that's good. Zen, let me know. Do you prefer it kind of like this, or scooted back a little bit more. So that there's like a little bit more room for the head. But then this is kind of touching this edge. Or the headphones are a little bit more centered, but then the head's getting cut off a tiny bit on the front end. Also, hi frogs, welcome in. How are you doing today? Yeah, I think we got the hair physics finally to a spot where I'm satisfied with it. Pretty okay. How's the stream? Pretty good. We're just chilling. I like it a little bit. Okay. I'll scoot it over a little more. I think I agree. I think I like it better. Like that. Let me actually move it down just a teensy bit. I only moved it up when I was doing that. I wonder how it would look if we zoom in a bit more, actually. Maybe that's better. But then the headphone's getting cut off more, so maybe not. How do I crop Fizzes? Oh, Fizzes is really zoomed in. I have the torso move a little bit less than it is. Have it move a little bit. And then let's see. When the head is fully back, some of the hand is actually cut off. And how low is it? Okay, that is cropped pretty much the same now. It feels a little bit off about the head movement. I think that I made the range of motion a little bit too wide. Maybe. Like, it should come down further than it goes up. Let me see how that looks. Make it more of a nod instead of like throwing your head back. Maybe not as much as I did though. Just a slight. Maybe what I can even do is just scoot that down a tad. And now the hair physics is bothering me again. How does that work? Okay, let's see. This one is in red. This should be going more like that. And then Maybe less. That way. Nope, I lied. Maybe more delay. Nope, too much delay. Better. Much better. Something still feels off about it though. Oh no, it's glitching. No. Why does it do that? Ew. Okay, I'm in mode, good. Let me save this file. Name the scene. Export that GIF. And then export again, different size. And then export at 112. Okay. Zen, if you're still here, what do we think? You can zoom out so it's more of an emote size. I cropped it in a little bit more so it looks a little bit more like Fizz's. I think I zoomed it out too much initially. Looks great. Yay! Alright, I will go ahead and send you those files then. If there's anything at all that you notice that you want me to change or update or anything, please tell me. I will fix it for you, I promise. I'm sending you a full-size one, a 300 pixel one, and then a 112. 300 is great for Discord, and then the 112 is for Twitch. And then also type that out here. Okay. Bing, bam, boom. Yes, I did make Fizz's jam emote. So you can see that one here. Okay, let me save all these files. All right. And then we're gonna work on another emote. But first, I need to use the restroom, so I will be back in just a couple minutes. If only my stream deck will work. There we go. All right. See you guys in a minute, and then we'll work on the next commission. I'm back. Okay. Let me open this up again. Is it? Oh, it's a PSD, that's why it's not showing up here. Bow, bow. Bum, bum, bum. Hmm. Where is this file, actually? Am I crazy? Maybe it's this one? No. Maybe? No, everything's merged. Where's my other freaky emote mission that I did? I don't know where I put the base file for this. Where is it? For 2 minutes and there's 6-7 jump scare. Yeah, I'm gonna make one of these emotes for someone, but I can't find my base file. I don't know where I put it. That's not good, because I kind of need it. Is this the Clip Studio file? Maybe it's the... No, I don't think it would be... Where's my file? Where is it? The heck? Oh, is this it? Yes, this is the one, I think. Yes, this is the one I can use. Okay. Duplicate. ESD. God, no wonder I couldn't find it. It was all in this other folder. And named not a good name for me to find. Okay. Lucy, welcome in. Getting to make a new folder for this. Save. Okay, let me open up the new version now. I'm making lurk. Okay, now I'm just gonna get rid of air layers here. Need them. I don't know what happened to like my actual base file, but it's gonna have to work. God, for now. Let me open up this reference in a new tab. Just gonna recolor this stuff. This is gonna look really weird for a time, so I'm sorry in advance. I just have to recolor everything because for some reason my actual base file that's like blank is missing, so I wonder if I could like not work. Oh, ow. Oh, I gotta click this way. Yay, that made my life. Did I have the lines on mine? I did. Okay, good. Let me also add here. I gotta look into who this person is. I don't know if they'd have the eyelashes. Maybe I'll tone them down a little bit. Let's have that one. It looks a little bit closer to their design. Mm-hmm. Okay. So it's a let's do it like that. Closer look at this symbol they have on the jacket. Okay, I desperately need this. Mm-hmm. 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 Me and my 9-art spaghetti. Oh, ads. I didn't even see it. One. Okay, so that does connect. Yeah. It. Man, I'm drawing a lot of hair layers. Oh wait, I gotta extend this file a bit. Oh, I'll extend the file, it makes it easier. Whoop. Big, tall ears. Mm-hmm. You can never have too many hair layers. Well, I can because I don't want to have to rig 48 layers of hair and animate them. But in terms of making a product that looks really good, yes, it is nice to have a lot of layers. I just don't want to be here for 3 days working on a single emote. Just have to the shape of it. Okay. And color this in. Oh, did they get the add-on as well? Yes, they did. Okay. I'll have to include that as well then. Alright. Okay. Now let's color in the hair. Or that will almost certainly take the longest. Mm, caramel flavored hair, yeah. Okay. Making the ears are from which animal? Honestly, I have no idea. They look kind of like fox ears. I'm assuming it's a fox. I'm just going based off the reference. Didn't really get any like personal information of the character. I just got what they look like. Let me see. Fox. Yes, I was right. Caramel fox. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I mean, I think the little logo on the shirt also kind of gives away that they're a fox. Mm-hmm. I'll keep it simple. Don't add the extra stuff on those layers. Mm. Oh, I missed a part. Okay. Crap, I forgot to color the line art layer. Oh yeah. Oh, I still have to do this later. This one be in front of. Maybe let's go behind. Yeah, I think I like that. Okay. Oh, this one's meant to be orange. Oops. Mm-hmm. 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 On and on and on. How could I have fallen? Take another number. Gone through the motion. One after another. OMG, a real Kaz Jr.? I don't know about that one. Oh, unless you mean the one on my shoulder, which I completely forgot was there. One on your shoulder, you're right. Yes. Of course. I 100% forgot that was there. You could use this little cloth as like a toothpick? What? Isn't a big part of toothpicks being toothpicks the fact that they're like rigid? I guess I didn't need to draw the full ears because most of it's gonna get cropped off, but whatever. The cloth looks rigid enough. I mean, it's a cloth. It's clothes. Uh, Tinks! Hi, Tinks! What is up? How was your stream? I was streaming art. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. What were you doing today? What were you up to? What kind of art were you doing today? Frogs in your area. Frogs in your area. We're drawing Fields of Mystery fan art. Nice. I have yet to play that game, but I've seen a lot of people are fans of it. It's like, it's kind of like a spiritual successor to Stardew, right? Kind of similar. I could be wrong. But if you want to share, you're welcome to. Kind of a mix of Stardew and Animal Crossing. Gotcha. Oh, that's cool. Oh, let's take a look. Wait. Oh, are you doing the freaking, oh my god, the go for it Nakamura? Is that what this is? That it has to be, right? I think it is. Hang on. It's so cute. It's gonna be like the go for, yeah, I was right. I recognized this art style so quickly. I was like, wait a second. I watched this anime. I watched Go For It Nakamura. It was so cute. It was so cute. I want more. This looks so good. Okay, I don't know who any of the characters are, but I feel like I've seen this guy before. And then who is the love interest? Is that like you? Is that the player character? Is that another Mystria character? Because this face shape is kind of how you draw yourself, I feel like. So I could see that being you, but also the guy in the middle is Martin the Love. Okay, yeah. Love is just you. Okay, got it. Yay! This is so cute. Oh, I'm so excited. And then I'm just doing this stupid like 6-7 emote, which I still have to draw the hands for. Let me find my other file that has hands. I can grab it from this one. Because these hands look better than the one I drew for myself. I'll just have to recolor it. I'll come back to that. Okay. What else do I need to add? There's something else. Oh yeah, they have like a ear piercing that connects to like a lip piercing, it looks like. Okay, thanks. Yes, go put in your pizza. Pizza dough. Let me get a closer look at this. This part of the ear is gonna get cropped off anyways, so it doesn't really matter too much. This is gonna be possibly difficult to read. I'm gonna put this thing as well. Well, let me use a different brush for Where's all my effect brushes? Here we go. This needs. Oh, but it needs to go on top of the hair. Then it needs to go under the tongue part. Well, I know of a way I can fix that in rigging. So I will come back to that one later, I think. Mm-hmm. 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 Okay, now let's recolor these hands to include the jacket. Oh my gosh, the difference. I do it more like, there we go, that's better. Same here. Smooth out the edges. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Let's be thinner. There we go. Mm. Mm-hmm. 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 Caterpillar, caterpillar, crawling through the earth and headed for the garden. Doesn't look like actual like wrinkles on a jacket sleeve. Very unrealistic. But whatever. Make it a little bit lighter. These clothes are too dark. Okay. Hi, Leaf. How's it going? Wicked Lurk. Is that legible? Not especially. We just leave it as red. Okay. I think I got everything. Double check. Looks like this might have a little bit of a fade to it. It's kind of hard to say. Just added layers. I name these layers as well. It'll be okay. Reopen Live 2D. Welcome back. You guys aren't really gonna be able to see this part since it's in a separate window, but bear with me. Okay, we have a good start. Still have to fix. Oh, what happened here? This one up. At the C7, I'm sorry. The heck? That a streamer's model because it looks familiar. Um, I guess so. Yes. I don't know if they stream or not actually, but they seem to have a VTuber model. I don't know if they actually stream. Hang on. Maybe? Doesn't really look like it. They have a Twitter, but I will warn you, I probably won't put their Twitter in chat because they have NSFW content, so. Mm. Also, welcome in. Maybe. Yeah. Oh, I think I made one for. Did I make one for Ratty? Yes, I did. Okay, let me just borrow this file really quick. I'm just gonna slap that in there. Good. No. Make sure I save this. Welcome in tomorrow. I definitely need to fix that. I'll try this tomorrow when he told me to look at your stream. Well, I don't know what to tell ya. What the actual, like, fuck is happening? Okay. A freak. What's the most recent commission you've been the most proud of? Oh, I don't know. Um, yeah, I really don't know. I've been doing a lot of more simple commissions recently. Probably just making the base for the your character here. Probably whenever. Well, art fights aren't commissions. Starlin really despises the 6-7 meme. That's funny. Not a commission, but art pieces. Yeah, I guess it would be um for just art pieces in general. Maybe it would be art fight. Had a big gap in comms recently because, well, also it was even before art fight, I had my commissions closed because I wanted to focus on making my model. But then I really needed money, so I decided I would pause making my model while I do commissions. So that's the current sort of state of things. Okay, this should go here, actually. No. I want that to be physics, please. Oh, dear. Oh no. Maybe this layer does need to be above things. So is extra jewelry more annoying or fun to add since it adds another thing to draw and animate? Truthfully, more annoying, I'd say, but you know, I don't mind doing it. Mm. 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 Ernesto, welcome in. Bye, welcome in. You should name your mini shoulder cast. I don't know, this is Cass. It's just me. Now, let me open up this. New animation file. $800 by 100. Yeah, I feel like the ears look a little moving too much. Well, that's not right. Why is that the same size? Isn't it? Maybe this file's bigger. Yeah. A little bit bigger. Hmm. Might want to bring the torso up just a little bit. Oh, what's that? Oh, there's a random line. No. Okay. Now we have the shorter one. It's only 9 frames. Okay. And then that. And then where's mine? There we are. Come on, open please. Please. There we go. That takes it long. Oh. There we go. It's 13 frames. Oh, hi, Ratty. What's up? Oh, I need to. Yeah, that works. Okay. And then I have two that's open. Anyways. This one's 14. Motherfucker. Okay. Oh, thank you for the head pat. I'm also gonna hydrate because I kind of have a headache. Air physics doesn't seem to be doing anything. It's interesting because it's going absolutely nuts, realistically. It's not. But it looks weird when it goes crazy. Let's see. Oh, why would it do that? Yeah, I guess the hair physics don't really move that much on the faster one. Do I want it to move? I don't know. I don't know. I need to fix that line that got stuck. So let me go back and do that. So I don't know how that got there. Mhm. Mhm. Okay. Mhm. 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 Okay. Gonna export all of these. Chase you. Mhm. Okay. Mhm. Okay. I've now exported them at all sizes. Let me rename some of them. Mm, mm, Rename. Mm, mm, mm. All right. Let me send these off. Mm, mm, mm. Mhm, mm. Mhm, 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 mhm. Oh, hi Ninja. Hi Chili. 7 stream streak. Let's freaking go. Sorry, I was too locked in. I couldn't see chat. Good art. Thank you. Ew. Well, everything's fine. What was I gonna say? It's an emote. It's a silly, freaky emote. It's one of these guys. I think it's funny how I drew the whole ear, and oh, that's gonna look stupid. And rigged the whole ear just for like none of it to be visible. Yeah, I'm just sending off the final files right now. And then we'll probably call it a night because the whole reason I started streaming early today is because there's a lot of people coming over to my house tonight. And I didn't want to be streaming while that was happening. So I wanted to make sure I had enough time to stream before that. So this will probably be roughly at the end, as soon as I send these off. Then we'll find someone to raid and stuff. Up the company is fun and cool. It's basically a bunch of my dad's coworkers. But they seem chill, so I don't really care. I just didn't want to be like yapping on stream where they could possibly potentially hear me, and I didn't want them to be yapping outside where you could possibly hear them, because that wouldn't be very nice. Yeah. I'm really quickly also going to make a quick emote showcase for this because I can. Let me just resize this. Look nice. Mm. Oh, it doesn't want to let me down. Okay. Oh, that's going to take 10 years to export, isn't it? Oh boy. I love how GIFs are always just enormous file sizes. Okay, well, while I wait for that, maybe I'll find someone to raid. Maybe I'll find someone to raid. Let's see. Oh, also, just in case this takes a minute, I'm gonna make it so that I can't receive any raids. Just in case, just in case. Okay. Have a good one. Thank you. Mhm. Was there like a recent update to Fields of Mystery or something? Because I feel like I've seen a lot of people playing it. Really random tangent, but I just feels like I've seen a lot of people playing it recently or like referencing it in some way. Wow, my computer is running very slow. Oh boy. The 1.0. Oh, that makes sense. Did this? Hang on. Why? What the heck? Oh, it exported weird. No. Oh, I gotta fix this. I gotta find a better way to do this. No. This thing does not want to in a nice way for some reason. How did I do this before? Okay, gotta wait for the other version to export. Sorry, this is like the most boring thing ever because you can't actually see what's happening at all. I open this like full screen in order to see it. Okay, that's fine. Why not? Yay, I did it. Finally. That took so much longer than it should have. Okay. I think I know who we can raid. All right. I'm gonna raid Beanie. Here is the raid message. If anyone's new here, feel free to join the Discord. That's the best place to be to know when I'll be streaming next. Any updates on commissions, any updates on really anything. It all goes in the Discord. I kind of rarely post that sort of stuff on my Twitter, etc. That pretty much all goes in my Discord. But if you're interested in following my other socials, you can find them here. I'll go ahead and send the raid message again so I can copy it for myself. And I'll see you guys next time. What's today? Thursday? Next stream will be next Wednesday, actually. Because I'm switching up my schedule. I'm going to be streaming Wednesday, Sunday for the time being. So yes, I will see you guys on Wednesday. All right, y'all. Thanks for being here today, especially those of you guys who have been here like the whole freaking stream. That's pretty crazy. My stream deck still doesn't want to function. That's nice. Anyways. Bye-bye.